one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can turn it around in this one.
Here's the pitch. Popped him up. And so stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Torres brings it in. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. With 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series, he's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that ends the inning. Eduardo Rodriguez will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. 1, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far on the year, Torres hits a little over the 270 mark. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll see
strong guys, because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled on the ground is short. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 5th, the center fielder, number 5.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. From the belt, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Michael Cleveland.
So here's Michael Chavis now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Gardner is there. And that ends the inning. Boston strands a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogarts has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Brett Gardner.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way.
At the ball.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit in the air out to left. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, just a 3 for 13 batting line. He also has 1 home run. And the pitch. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game.
Mitch Moreland.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mitch Moreland is retired to kick off the inning. Bouncer up the middle. Torres has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Another 0-2 home. And he misses there. 1-2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Into the box, Miguel Andujar. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Hicks leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Still 1-2. And now pitch on the way. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bogaerts has had a great season to this point, and coming into today, he's received the most all-star votes among American League shortstops.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the all-star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the all-star game right now.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle-of-the-order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Oh, and he misses it.
Well, I'm not sure if he played this a little too nonchalant or he took his eye off the ball a little bit early or what, but it's never a good look when you can't make a play on a pop-up like that one.
Kevin Pillar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Stepping up now, Torres comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Torres.
First pitch on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good change.
He rolled through it again. Remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And he misses. 2-1. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he fouls this one off. Gardner, a native of South Carolina. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
2-2. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Yanks leave 1 through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi.
The catcher.
Nope.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Judge is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Moreland.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the
Of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Vasquez is there. One away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. 2 down.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. 6. Rafael Devers the next to bat. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting. Second base.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. On the season, Pedroia is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Send him packing. Pitch on its way. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
To the plate now, Torres. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This is in the air to left field. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Two away now in the Yankees' sixth, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. And right into the shift. Devers gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the seventh. Now 1-0 Yanks. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. A 1-0 delivery. High and deep to left center field. Hicks going back to the track, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Verdugo is retired, and there's one away.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
1-1 to count. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And there's out number 2.
Now back, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Ready once again, Christian Vasquez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. See the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead this one 1-0. Darwinzon Hernandez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 63.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. The 2-0 on the way. Hit high, but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Three and one now to Brett Gardner.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Count is full. 3-2.
Grounded back up the middle and bobbled out there by Pedroia.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch on its way, and he struck him out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Devers fields it cleanly. Pedroia on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Yanks held in check. They lead it 1-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Chavis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
In now, Mitch Moreland. This pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
And that misses ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Heath Hembry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 37.
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Andujar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone into Monument Park. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the 9th, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing to the opposition.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Hit out towards second, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
0-1 the count. From the stretch. In the dirt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Last chance now. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And Pedroia behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
J.D. Martinez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Runner around second now. Headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Well, I understand they need to try and make things happen, but when you're down on the scoreboard, you cannot afford to make outs on the base pass, especially at third.
The 0-1 delivery. Popped up. Andujar waits on it. 2 down. Next up for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The New York Yankees rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jordan Montgomery earned his 5th win of the year. Eduardo Rodriguez takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 6